It's the NBA on 2K Sports. And on tap tonight, it's the Cleveland Cavaliers going up against the Indiana Pacers. Kevin Harlan here, and I'm joined by Greg Anthony, Clark Kellogg, and David Aldridge, who's reporting from the sidelines. And they'll have some minutes to make up for with an injury in their roster.
Compensating for the absence of a key player can be difficult, but they've got to hold strong.
So with Smith sitting on the bench, here's who Rick Carlisle's going with. In at the guard spots, Halliburton and Mathurin. In the post, it's Toppin and Turner. And it's Hield in at the three. And for Cleveland, the wing set for him, Mitchell and Okoro. And their two big men out there, Mobley and Allen. And it's Garland in at the point. Well, how long does all of your off-season rest usually last you at the start of the regular season? Like when do you start to really feel the games again?
You know, the fatigue comes at you fast, Kevin. So that rested feeling only lasts about a couple weeks. Nothing. Wears you out like playing NBA ball.
Get on, Tyree.
Halliburton with it. Coming off a solid outing against Washington. Shoots over Garland. The shot's good from Halliburton.
Boy, the defense was tough right there, but Halliburton just locked in, kept his focus, and knocked it down.
Garland against Halliburton. Mobley, a screen on Halliburton. The three from Garland. Good on the three-point shot.
And that's his game. Ignore the D, focus on what you do, and knock down that triple.
Pass to Toppin. Indiana moving it around. Toppin, a screen on Garland. Halliburton for three. The Cavaliers pull it in. This their first chance this season playing the Pacers.
And looking back to last season, they won this season series as you'd expect.
Yeah, there's a reason they were a playoff team. I mean, they beat the teams they were supposed to. We'll see if they can do it again tonight.
Mobley, good, and it's Mitchell picking up the assist.
And if you're the guy who has to guard him, it is never going to be an easy night for you.
Hield outside. Fires from way outside. Mobley with the rebound.
And that was a little bit of a range check for him.
You know, guys, I think he's got confidence to shoot it from anywhere, but he could have gotten a better one than that.
Garland the pass to Mitchell. Another three for Cleveland.
Oh, nice pass there. Garland with the great vision.
The Pacers have gone 1 of 3 from the field to start this one so far. Turner with the screen for Halliburton. To end the run, Miles Turner, and that's good.
And an eye for an eye. Both teams working to stretch the floor.
Nothing like answering back. One team gets 3, you fire 3 of your own. Boom.
And again, it's Cleveland.
Red hot so far, 4 for 4. Cooking with gas, couldn't draw it up any better.
Outside Turner. Mathurin against Mitchell. From deep three-point land, Jared Allen grabs the miss. Cavaliers have gone 4 of 4 to start, so a nice offensive rhythm to start here. So Clark, with his talent and upside, the future is extremely bright for Benedict Mathurin.
Very bright, shining extremely bright. I love this young man. Like his comportment, Kevin, as much as I like his athleticism and his ability to score at all 3 levels, he just seems to be unfazed and plays with a maturity and confidence that belies his youth.
Mobley outside. Back to Garland. Down to 5 on the shot clock. For 3, Mitchell. The Pacers pull it in.
And not allowing the shooter even an inch of breathing room on that one.
And, guys, that's exactly the kind of high-impact defense they want to see out of him.
It puts the D in a tough spot when you have a point guard who can throw it down.
He really does, GA. He really does put pressure on him.
And, you know, guys, showing how dynamic a weapon he is for this offense, they feed off of that energy and ability to make plays. It gets them going.
And it's Allen with the jam.
Woo-hoo-hoo, that's the stuff of nightmares for the defense. They'll see that one in their sleep. A long athlete like Allen flying in the air, that's a bad picture.
On the wing, Mathurin. Covered by Mitchell. Back to Hield. Score the basket. Nice shot after missing his first attempt. The Cavaliers leading by 3. Here's Mitchell. No good. Shot missing. Mathurin with some nice defense. Halliburton outside. That doesn't go on the chance to tie.
And the great shooters know when they've got enough opening to go for the 3. I didn't think it was a bad choice on that possession.
That's miss number 3 for him. Now 2 for 5 from the floor. And here is Garland. And the pass to Allen. Kicks it out to Mitchell. Hands it from downtown. Mitchell's got 8 points.
They've wasted no time settling into their offense.
Yeah, they're lasered in. I mean, really making the most of their possessions.
Now, here is Halliburton. Toppin passes to Hield. Back to Toppin. He lobs up the alley-oop pass. Throws down the alley-oop slam.
No way Halliburton was going to sleep on that one. I mean, he's too good at reading the defense.
Mobley, a screen on Mathurin. The shot by Mitchell, no good. Pacers trail by 4. Hield, the pass to Halliburton. Toppin sets a screen for Halliburton. Hits it from 3-point range.
At the arc, Halliburton, confident, no fear, no hesitation. He sees a good shot, he's letting it fly.
Mitchell against Mathurin. And there's the foul. It'll go on Tyrese Halliburton. That's his first foul. Karis LeVert's checked in for Okoro. In Indiana with a change here too. Brown's checked in. Allen outside. The three from Garland. And it's Mathurin with the rebound.
I'm shocked that didn't turn into 3 points. I mean, he makes you pay on those nearly every time.
And there's the feed to Turner. That's good, and it's Halliburton with the assist. Halliburton's got his third assist on the night. And so it's Garland who brings up the ball for the Cleveland Cavaliers. They trail by 1. Drains the three-pointer. Garland's got 6.
Oh, very solid from deep. Darius Garland hurts you in so many ways.
Turner with a screen on Garland. And it's Halliburton missing. The Cavaliers have gone 7 of 12 from the field here in the first quarter. Passes it to Mobley. Outside Garland. Mobley sets the pick for Garland. Back to Mobley. And Mobley throws it down.
Look how well Garland scores it. In that pick and roll, the roller should always be open.
And Clark, when we take a look at your former team, the Indiana Pacers, is it fair to say they're a work in progress?
Most definitely, Kevin. I mean, I think they've got some really outstanding young talent as well as a very experienced coaching staff. That combination should bode well for the Pacers' future.
Now here's Allen, following the miss by Obi Toppin. Mitchell outside. Shot from the wing. No good. That miss takes him to 3 for 7. Turner with it. He's picked up by LeVert. And Turner kicks to Halliburton. Puts up a deep 3. Garland with the defensive effort.
Well, I admire the fact he's trying to power through this rough stretch, but on occasion you'll have periods like this.
Offensive rebound. Mobley. And Mobley throws it down.
Nothing soft about the putback there.
And why chance it, right? Take the dunk if you've got it.
Well, you know, if nobody's going to put a body on him, then that's going to be the result.
So the Pacers call timeout, their first of the game. And Cleveland making a change here. Winslow's checked in. And a change for the Pacers. Nesmith, he's checked in for Benedict Mathurin. Nesmith, the pass to Halliburton. Toppin sets a screen for Halliburton. An absolute bomb from three-point range. Halliburton's got 10.
Really smooth-looking jumper there by Halliburton, making the most of that opportunity to score the ball.
Mitchell wide open. Again, Mitchell missing.
Well, you have to like their work on the boards, Kevin, particularly here to start the game.
Yeah, I like the way they're setting the tone. Really playing with a lot of energy here at the start.
And it's Brown that time on the assist by Toppin. And now just a 1-point Cleveland lead. Garland against Halliburton. Garland the pass to Mitchell. No good with the triple.
He's tried to get it going, but the shots simply have not been there. Nothing seems to be falling.
Halliburton finds Turner. And here is Nesmith. Halliburton passes to Turner. Lock at 6. Fouled in the act of shooting. Gets the bucket anyway, so a 3-point play chance for him.
And, you know, guys, it's good to see Turner converting these difficult baskets. I mean, in part because it has to help his confidence.
And let's get your take, guys, on the scoring breakdown for the Pacers.
And, guys, they've done a great job feeding their bigs inside. They are just punishing the opposition in the paint.
You know, I also like the fact they've been really aggressive in attacking from behind the arc. They could do a lot of damage from there tonight.
And, Greg, you talk about rim protection. Cleveland can really shut down the lane, can't they?
Yeah, I mean, they have the personnel to do it. Big front court and quick guards who can keep ball handlers in front of them. Oof, rough shooting night tonight, but you can't fault him for the effort.
And it's Brown missing.
Good offense squaring up against better D there. You got to appreciate that stop.
Winslow dishes to Mitchell. Mobley, a screen on Brown. The shot by Mitchell, no good.
And close to making the defense pay for the lax coverage that time.
It's good.
And defensively, they are on their heels every time the ball comes inside.
Yeah, I think they've got to ramp up the aggressiveness. If they don't, things are just going to get worse from here.
So timeout called here, the first for Cleveland. George Niang, he's checked in for Cleveland. Smith checked in for Indiana. .141 left to play in the first. Here's LeVert. Good for the basket. Starting off 1 for 1 with that shot.
Got to give LeVert credit. I mean, not allowing the defense to shut him down, using his length to get his shots off inside. Well done.
Now, here's Nesmith. Here's Brown. The rebound by Niang. Cavaliers trailing. Fires from 14. Smith with some nice D. And it's McConnell with the ball. He'll bring it up for Indiana. And 1:01 left to play in the first quarter. Smith sets the pick for Mathurin. Just 5 on the clock. Can't connect from long distance. Rubio outside. He's looking for Mobley and finds him. The score now all even.
Nice job playmaking by Rubio there. The moment he sees the wide open man, the pass is sent his way.
There's Brown with the 3. Traps in the tray. Brown's got 5 now.
And he likes to get in a rhythm early. Nice triple.
McConnell against Rubio. Mobley kicks to Winslow. Mobley right side. Here's Niang. Tried to answer back, but that 3 is off the mark. Out to Smith from past the arc. And a rebound goes to the Cavaliers. From deep three-point land. And no luck with that time on the buzzer beater. A good close contest so far as we finish the first quarter. It's the Pacers as they end the first quarter with a 13-4 run. It's the NBA on 2K Sports from Rocket Mortgage Fieldhouse. Some good action already in this one, but a fairly even matchup after the first quarter of play. Let's quickly break down the game we've seen from the Pacers so far, guys.
Showing a lot of confidence in their rotation. They went right to that bench when they needed points.
And you know, when the bench is playing such a big role early, that certainly allows the starters to stay fresh throughout the game.
Here's Rubio. Still scoreless. On the court for the Pacers as our second quarter gets underway. Brown on the wing. He's paired with Mathurin. Smith is out there with Nesmith. And it's McConnell in at the 1.
And when the size advantage is as big as it was there, I mean, that's exactly what he's supposed to do in that situation.
Some nice passing here by Indiana. And it's stolen by Ricky Rubio. To the inside. It's stolen by Mathurin. Down low, here's Smith. Good D by Mobley. In the corner, Winslow with it. Buries the long-range jumper. Winslow's got himself going with the triple, his first basket of the game. Pass to Mathurin. Now, here's Nesmith. Not a lot of room. Here's Smith. And he drops in the layup off the glass. Smith's got the game tied up here for the Pacers.
Excellent at looking past the defense and finding ways to score inside. Jalen Smith showing a lot of focus there.
And while we've got a moment, let's send it over to our terrific reporter, David Aldridge. David?
Thank you, Kevin. The Cavaliers are trying to win now while also developing a young superstar in the making in Evan Mobley. Coach J.B. Bickerstaff said, "What we're trying to build is never putting one person above the greater success of the team. So it's a balance, because when we get to our best, I believe Evan can be our most impactful player. But it's on us to get him there." Kevin?
I like that approach. Thanks, D.A. Pacers trail by 3.
Clark, when you take a look at Jalen Smith, a big man who's a work in progress.
Really, I love what he offers defensively. He's pretty agile. Where he's a work in progress in my mind is when it comes to his jump shot. I think he's trying to be more consistent from behind the arc, and he will become that if he keeps working at it.
Brown finds McConnell. Rubio taking his time here. Pass to Winslow. Here's Mobley. Good, and the nice assist from Winslow. Mobley's got 5 points now this quarter.
Defensively, they just look out of sync, not closing out on the threes in time.
Well, I think they're getting caught in that in-between zone, no man's land, giving up 3 straight from beyond the arc right now.
And the Pacers call time here. Wade, he's checked in for Cleveland. Okoro comes in for Justice Winslow. In Indiana with a change here, too. Heald's checked in. Second quarter of play with almost 3 minutes gone. Brown outside. Six to shoot. To the paint. And Neesmith with the slam.
Oh, an aggressive move and fantastic finish.
Trying to send a message with that slam, I think.
That's exactly how you send it. 2 hands and down.
Now, here's Wade. Mobley sets the pick for Rubio. Here's Okoro. Off target from three-point range. And so it's Smith with it. He'll bring it up for Indiana. Trailing by 2. They defeated the Wizards in their last game.
You could see it in that game. Despite the odds going against them, once it got to OT, they had that belief and resolve that they could win it.
Sometimes we've seen it happen where a team that's supposed to be the underdog gets the game into OT, and then the momentum swings their way.
And taken away by Brown. And here comes Brown, leading the fast break. No luck that time on the shot that would have put them on top. Now the pass to Rubio. Mathurin against LeVert. Inside, Mobley. And the rejection by Smith.
There you see Smith's length playing to his advantage defensively.
Neesmith, the pass to Brown. Stolen by Rubio. Pulls up. A second chance effort. And LeVert finishes inside. And the Cavaliers lead by 2. And look at how the hustle game has been going for Cleveland.
They're really mucking things up for the opposition, racking up steal after steal, just not letting them develop any kind of offensive rhythm.
Another big component of their game early on has been their execution on the fast break. They're getting a bunch of easy baskets, pushing it in transition.
Explosive play by Hield, taking off and slamming that one down before the D could react.
Such a wide open look. LeVert's got 4 points now in the quarter. And the Pacers call time here. Mitchell, he's checked in for Dean Wade. Miles Turner, he's checked in for the Pacers. T.J. McConnell comes in for Brown. The Pacers have gone 5 of 8 from the floor here in the second quarter, over 60% shooting. Pass to Hield. Turner up top, covered by Mobley. Shot clock at 6. Mathurin passes to Hield, launches it. Indiana again missing.
There's some defense for you. For someone who's as good at shooting the three ball as he is, you need a defender who's equally good at guarding against him. Good to see a player going all out when the game's this tight.
You know, G.A., he knows what his job is. Patrol the offensive glass.
You know, that time I thought he did it with authority. Tremendous putback at a time when they really need it.
If you know him well, the Pacers winning 3 championships in the ABA back in the 70s. But they're still looking for their first NBA title.
Yeah, exactly. They've played in the finals. Took the Lakers to 6 games, but that was over 2 decades ago. And right now, they're playing in a very crowded and tough Eastern Conference.
McConnell passes to Turner, and it's Turner finishing it off.
Oh, you can't let Turner get that deep inside. When you do, he's going to abuse you with a throwdown right on top of your head.
Mobley, a screen on Mathurin. Mitchell kicks to Mobley. Pass to LeVert. Now Mitchell. Turner covering. No good on the 3.
And it's just one of those days, guys. He has just struggled to shoot the basketball.
Mathurin for 3. It's rebounded by Cleveland. Next step for them, the Knicks coming out here to play. That'll be the last of 3 straight at home for the team. Mitchell passes to LeVert. Once again off the mark by Cleveland.
And on an open look like that, he's very gifted at making the weak coverage pay.
Here's Turner. Good. And McConnell gets the assists. McConnell's got 3 assists in the game.
Moving it around, 8 of their last 10 coming off assists.
You know, nothing makes a coach happier than selflessness on the basketball court.
And here's Mitchell from the arc. And it's Mathurin with the rebound. Mathurin's got 4 rebounds now tonight.
Well, it looks like he's cooled down a bit after hitting those 2 in the first quarter.
Back to Turner. Mobley with the block. Mitchell outside. Mobley sets the pick for Mitchell to the middle. Here's Okoro, and he's good on the 3-ball. Okoro's got his first bucket of the game, and he's on the board for 3. Pacers trail by 3. Here's McConnell. He has yet to score. Hield can't hit.
Hard to figure out how he doesn't knock that one down. No defender in sight.
Here's Rubio, and there's another one for the Cavaliers.
This is a part of the floor that Rubio can exploit. The in-between area.
McConnell against Rubio. McConnell passes to Hield. And a rebound goes to the Cavaliers. They want to keep rolling here following the win against the Thunder.
And guys, they walked into the arena with a certain kind of swagger, and we really saw it play out on the offensive end.
And, you know, confidence is key there. They seem to play with a ton of it, especially on the offensive end.
Pacers trail by 5. Neesmith, the pass to McConnell. Indiana moving it around. Turner with the screen. Beyond the arc. And Mathurin is good for 3.
In the pick and roll, Benedict Mathurin poses a bunch of problems. Doing a good job that time reading and reacting to the defense.
Timeout called, Cleveland. A different look now for Cleveland. Jared Allen comes in for Karis LeVert. And it's Garland in for Ricky Rubio. Then for the Pacers, Toppin Heath's checked in for Neesmith. And Halliburton subbed in for T.J. McConnell. Allen finds Mobley. Back to Allen. Garland against Halliburton. down low. Got a piece of it. It's stolen by Mathurin. Now, here is Halliburton. And it's sent back by Allen.
And gotta like what they've been doing down low in the post.
I certainly do. You know, I like to see guys do their work inside. Their rebounding has been excellent, and that's always important in a close game.
Garland with the bucket.
And the release for Garland is getting quicker as he gets more comfortable.
Halliburton passes to Hield. Shoots over a Okoro. Allen with the rebound. Allen's got 6 rebounds in the game.
Certainly not the kind of night he was looking for at the offensive end, and it's had a ripple effect on the team.
Mitchell looking it over. The kick out to Mobley. Clock at 4. And a great assist by Allen as that one goes in.
Yeah, those are starting to add up, guys. Of their last 5 baskets, 3 have been triples.
You know, Greg, it's nice to have a big man like Mobley out on the floor with all the things he can do.
And Kevin, you gotta love his skill set for a 7-footer. Really diverse in terms of what he brings to the table. And then you hear so much praise for his attitude and his feel for the game. What a valuable player to have on your team.
And here's what the Cavaliers' schedule looks like. On Tuesday, they'll host the New York Knicks. Always good to get another look at a terrific defensive play.
Such great timing, defensive awareness, too. When you have to face a defender that can reject you like this, it certainly can change your approach.
Now, here's Halliburton. He's got 12. No good on the triple. Okoro passes to Garland. He kicks it to Mobley. Now here's Allen. Over Mathurin. It's rebounded by Indiana. Toppin's got his 4th rebound in this one. Shot from free throw range. And it's Mathurin missing.
And they continue to control the glass.
Guys, I think they've simply been the more physical team, and that's why they're ahead.
Now, here's Garland. 9 points in the game so far. Nailed from three-point land. Garland's got the lead up to 9 now for Cleveland. Halliburton against Garland. Pulls up. Misses the jumper.
You're not going to see that very often. Plenty of space, but he just, let's face it, he whiffs on that.
And so it's Cleveland in control with, okay, David, much appreciated. And now time for halftime. So we'll be back in just a bit to get the third quarter underway.
Thanks for stopping by, y'all. First up on the show tonight, a quick look ahead of some upcoming games on the docket.
I think for Cleveland, starting the season with 2 straight dubs, man, you know they want to keep that momentum going. And they have reason to be optimistic that it will continue.
The more you win, the more confident you become.
All right, and looking now at the first half, it's been an almost but not quite story for the Indiana Pacers.
In the words of Hall of Fame coach, rebounding is your chance to compete for possessions of the basketball. And they haven't.
Bottom line, Kenny, their activity level sucks.
And that'll do it for halftime. We send you back to Kevin Harlan, who has the second half call.
And if you're just joining us in this one, first half is in the books, 1 half to go. Evan Mobley has been sensational.
The way he was able to finish on the block was incredible there in that first half.
Yeah, you know what? I think he's doing exactly what he has to do. Using his body, shaking off contact, and then finishing at the rim.
And happy you could join us. We've got 2 quarters left to go in regulation. The Cavaliers leading by 9. At the guard positions, it's Garland and Mitchell. The big men on the floor for him, Mobley and Allen. And it's Okoro in at the small forward. That's the 5 for Cleveland right now. Now, here is Halliburton. Following the miss by Donovan Mitchell. A 3-ball. Cavaliers with the rebound. Allen's got rebound number 7 for him tonight. Mitchell dishes to Allen. Okoro passes to Garland. Cavaliers moving the ball around. And rebuilding teams, Clark, are going to ride their young prospects. But talk about the importance of having those sage veterans on that roster and their guidance.
Kevin, I don't think you can overstate it. It's critical. It's imperative. I mean, imparting that understanding of what it takes to be a professional and doing it with words and example is so valuable and so part of what veterans offer to young players and to good teams.
The first free throw is good.
And we've seen Mitchell go up against much larger defenders throughout his career. And the reason he makes it look so easy is because of that 6'10" wingspan. Keep in mind, he stands at 6'1", but that's incredible length at his height.
And Mitchell drops them both.
Making it look effortless. Send this guy to the stripe, he's going to cash in more than not.
Garland against Halliburton. Gets the three-pointer to fall. Halliburton's got 15.
Tyrese Halliburton so capable of playing multiple positions and roles for this team. And tonight, he's embraced being the scorer.
Now, here's Garland. Here's Mobley. And oh, the block shot grabs it out of the air. Pass to Halliburton. He dishes it to Turner. Back to Halliburton. And it's off from three-point range. The Cavaliers leading by 8. On the wing, Mitchell. Defended by Mathurin. Lets it fly. The Cavaliers again can't hit.
Starting slow in this half, 0 for 3 so far.
Turner with a screen on Garland. That doesn't go either for Halliburton.
Far from an ideal start here. I mean, this half just 1 for 4 so far.
Garland fires from way outside. No good. He's missed 3, and he's made 4 of his 7. Well, J.B. Bickerstaff, Greg, has done a tremendous job in his time with this Cavaliers team.
Has had him on the winning track since his first full season with the team. Really getting the most out of this roster. Not full of superstars, but full of guys who enjoy playing together.
To the inside, Mobley double-teamed. The pass to Mitchell. Fires the 3. A basket good off the assist from Allen. Allen's got 3 assists in the game. Time called here. Indiana decides to talk it over. Greg, in terms of the Pacers' last few seasons, some have pointed to their relative lack of size. What do you think?
Well, I think a big push for them this summer was adding to their front court, particularly getting more size at the forward positions. And I think they've improved in that regard.
Here's Mathurin, and he dunks it down.
If he gets anywhere close to the rim, Mathurin's going to try to power it over and through you.
Mitchell against Mathurin. From outside the arc, the rebound by Turner.
Well defended that time. He's a shooter that the D has to close down on quickly when he's ready to pull the trigger.
Whistle blows, bucket is good, and he'll have a chance at the line to make it a three-point play. And that sends Buddy Hield to the free throw line. It goes on Isaac Okoro.
Clark, when we talk about the best three-point shooters in the league, Buddy Hield is in that conversation.
Most definitely. I mean, only Steph has more seasons with 250 or more threes made. That says a lot right there. Buddy is a floor spacer. You can never help or double off of him, which is a big asset in today's game. Everybody knows about how Buddy Hield is an incredible three-point threat. But what I love, here's a guy with a bunch of years playing 80 or more games. Love that durability. He's ready to go whenever they call his name. Not sure what the defense was thinking. I mean, you can't leave this guy open from deep.
And now we've got some time to check in from the sideline. You got for us, D.A.?
Thank you, Kevin. Jared Allen is earning his keep in the painted area. He said from a young age that was instilled in me. The footwork as a big, back to the basket. I'm trying to find it in the flow of the offense. I don't want to disrupt this to where I'm getting in people's way. I just want to find my spot. Kevin?
And he does it well. D.A., thank you.
Really, the right play defensively. If you can't block, force him to the line.
Yeah, exactly. Prevent the layup, give them a little bump, and then maybe they'll think twice about coming into the lane next time. And if they don't think about it, at least they might be distracted by your presence.
And the first one drops. He's perfect from the line this time. And with some of the new rooting interest for fans, some concern about potential hostility for the players when great things don't go their way.
I mean, there's a lot riding on the outcome of games and stat lines. And that's something the league has to take seriously, making sure the players are protected because the emotions can run rampant.
Glad we got the chance to see that remarkable rejection.
And this is how you protect and grow a lead, by making a huge effort on that end of the floor.
Cavaliers moving the ball around. Mobley sets the pick for Garland. Back to Mobley. Dishes to Garland. Over Halliburton. Garland, no good. Pacers trail by 10. Mathurin finds Halliburton. Oh, Turner in position. Hammers the alley-oop through.
And Turner is an athletic behemoth. What a word. And he's really good when it comes to finishing off alley-oops.
Mitchell outside. Okoro setting the pick for Mitchell. A three-pointer, no good.
You know, when he has the ball outside like that, that's exactly the kind of D they need to play on.
Back to Halliburton. 2 free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul.
Hey, Clark, thinking back to that Halliburton for Sabonis trade, what are your thoughts?
I think it's one of those situations where it was a win-win all the way around, Greg. You think about it. The Kings benefited, the Pacers did. Young players that have stardom in their future. And I think both players are going to be multi-time All-Stars.
Halliburton hits them both. Oh, Greg, there's a lot of impressive things about Tyrese Halliburton, most notably how efficient he is.
Yeah, Kevin, those percentages are terrific. But not only that, he's phenomenal at it, making sure he keeps his teammates involved. Just a remarkable young point guard.
Mobley finds Mitchell, and then Mitchell at the dunk.
And that's Mitchell at his best, playing the quarterback on this offense and leaving the D grabbing for air.
Toppin sets a screen for Hield. To the paint. That is good, and the Cavaliers lead cut down now to just 6 in the basket from Turner.
Coming off a big game, his confidence couldn't be higher, and Coach knows it.
Showing no signs of slowing or cooling down. They're going to ride him as far as he can take him.
Here's Toppin, and he elevates for the slam dunk. Darius Garland did not like that.
And Hield's playmaking continues to improve. Solid pass right there to the open teammate.
And Darius Garland picks up the foul. That is his first foul of the game.
I tell you what, they got a nice reservation for him over on the bench if he keeps this up. Fourth turnover already.
The Cavaliers making a switch here. LeVert's checked in. Bruce Brown, he's checked in for the Pacers. Things really clicking for him at the offensive end.
They're making good decisions, not wasting these opportunities.
Halliburton outside. Passes to Turner. That's good, and it's Halliburton with the assist. Turner's got 18 points in the game.
Boy, so dominant once he catches fire. Got to respect Turner's ability to score the ball in a lot of ways.
Mobley, a screen on Halliburton. A drive by Garland. That's good. He's 5 for 9.
And at the offensive end, he's done about as much as they could have hoped for today.
Halliburton deciding where to go with it. And a miss there on the triple.
Boy, this is bad. Tough to watch. I mean, this is really bad. He's stone cold this one. Man.
Good on the shot. Pacers trail by 6. Halliburton outside. This one for 3. Jared Allen grabs the miss. Allen's got rebound number 9 now. What an effort here tonight. LeVert the pass to Mitchell. Inside. And it's Mathurin with the rebound. Mathurin's got 6 rebounds now in the game. Halliburton for 3. It's rebounded by Cleveland. And here's Garland for 3. That shot, no good. Mathurin with some nice defense. From the wing. And a rebound goes to the Cavaliers. Mobley's got 11 rebounds in the game. And foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line. It's going to be on Miles Turner.
Earning a trip to the stripe that time. Allen constantly on the move, which makes him hard to guard.
And some stats here, guys. The scoring breakdown for the Cavaliers.
Well, I think they've been lethal from beyond the arc this game, no doubt about it. Hard to defend such spot-on shooting.
And you can't ignore their passing. All game long, they've done a great job of just delivering the ball in rhythm right where it needs to be.
No good on the second free throw.
And they're doing a better job of working themselves to the line here in the second half.
That's exactly how you do it. Defender pressing up on you, you press right back.
And that one is good. Toppin's got 6.
And you know he's finishing when he gets that close. Count it.
Outside Garland. Halliburton with the steal. Brown kicks to Halliburton. There's the lob to Brown. Stolen by Mitchell. Out to the right wing. The wide open look here for Garland. The Cavaliers again can't hit. Halliburton against Allen. To the middle. The shot by Turner, no good.
That's not the type of opportunity he fails to convert very often.
Garland from deep three-point land. The long distance 3 is buried. Garland's got 7 points for the quarter. Turner with the screen. Halliburton passes to Turner. Indiana moving the ball around. And so Indiana again turning it over.
First in points off fast breaks. And they were top 10 in assists. Really a good job of sharing the ball and utilizing every player on the floor.
And with the #1 ranking in fast break points last season, GA, I don't think you get an argument that they were the most entertaining team in the entire league. Looking at who's out there now for the Cavaliers. Justice Winslow comes in for Allen. And Ricky Rubio subbed in for Donovan Mitchell.
unwilling to let up even for a moment. That's his killer instinct, just fanning the flames.
Yeah, I love the fact he doesn't play the score. He just keeps coming, attack mode. He doesn't know how to step off the gas pedal.
Pacers trail by 11. Outside Mathurin. Back to Halliburton. Bangs home the trifecta. Halliburton's got 20.
And right now, I don't think he could hit a barn the way he shot this quarter. How about 2 of 10?
Mobley sets the pick for LeVert. The drive by Mobley. And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul.
Yeah, the defender all over him.
He got him good there. I mean, that's why the shot was so far off.
3 trips to the line so far for him in this one. First free throw is good. And he makes the first, but misses the second. And it's Smith with the ball. He brings it up for Indiana. 9-point game. They'll be playing host to Chicago for their next game. That game is the first and last of their homestand. Now, here's Rubio. He has 5. There's the dish to Mobley. Rubio outside. To the right side. 6 on the shot clock. It's rebounded by Indiana. Brown's got 4 rebounds now tonight. Pass to Halliburton. Stolen by Rubio. It's LeVert on the wing with the shot. That's in, coming off an assist from Rubio. Rubio's got his 4th assist with that last one here tonight. Now, here is Halliburton. He's got 20. Brown with a screen on Rubio. Down low. And oh boy, a lot of contact there, but he gets the call and will shoot 2.
Looking here at some numbers for Brown. How he did last season. Averaged about 11 points a game, 4 rebounds and 3 assists. And always nice to have a guy like him who can really defend at a high level coming off the bench.
You know, when you can sub in a lockdown defender, that's a major plus.
The first one falls. Jerome, he's checked in for Cleveland. And a change for the Pacers. T.J. McConnell, he's checked in for Halliburton. And Brown drops them both. The Cavaliers leading by 7. Mobley, a screen on Mathurin. Puts up a deep 3. It's hauled in by Brown. Brown's got 5 rebounds tonight. And really deep 3 that time. Smith's got 9.
We've seen growing confidence from Smith behind the arc. I mean, he takes these pretty readily now.
30 seconds left to play in the third. LeVert finds Mobley. And it's Mathurin with the rebound. Mathurin's got his 7th rebound of the game with that last one. That shot off. Rubio with a wide open look. Good, and the nice assist from Winslow. Rubio's got his third bucket of the night. Now McConnell. And he misses his first shot of the game. And so it's the Cleveland Cavaliers with a 6-point lead at the end of the quarter. Looking good at this point, but wanting more. Right back after this break. And let's go back to a terrific pass that we're calling tonight our State Farm assist of the game.
And he may not be known as a pass-first guy playing out of the two-guard spot, but he shows here that he can dole out an assist or two when he needs to.
That's right. I mean, that's not his primary duty, but when the situation calls for it, he can do it and does it well.
Well, this has been a great contest so far, and I imagine the fourth quarter could have even more action in store for us. So with Smith sitting on the bench, here's who Rick Carlisle's going with. Neesmith is out there with Buddy Hield, and it's T.J. McConnell. Then there's Brown, and it's Turner in at the 5, patrolling the paint. Pacers trail by 6. Pass to Neesmith, back to McConnell, stolen by Rubio. And now Okoro running the floor all by himself.
You gotta love his hustle, leaving the defense no time to react.
And you know you're going to get those buckets, guys, when you're quick to get out on the break. Get that ball up the court as fast as you can.
Now here's Hield. And the 3 off target. Winslow against Turner. Cleveland moving it around. LeVert from outside. The rebound by Turner. And so it's Turner with it. He brings it up for the Indiana Pacers. Trailing here by 8.
First 3 of the half, second of the game. Can he heat up?
On the wing, Mitchell. That's good. It's Rubio with the assist. Rubio's got 6 assists in the game.
Yeah, the chemistry has been terrific. Really impressed with their offensive execution.
You know, the defense has really been kept off balance because of the outstanding passes. 4 straight field goals have been made off an assist.
And they're getting their points now almost exclusively from the triple. 4 of their last 5 makes are from beyond the arc.
It's hard for me to watch this. I mean, the defense practically giving them those shots.
The shot by Mitchell, no good. Pacers trail by 4. Neesmith, the pass to Hield. Here's the floater. And it's sent back by Mitchell.
And watching Mitchell there, he was just sitting on that one.
Fires from 14. Rubio misses. For Indiana, they've gone 2 for 5 on field goal attempts in the fourth quarter. Ring shot on the way. Hield can't hit. The Cavaliers leading by 4. Okoro dishes to Rubio. Winslow, a screen on McConnell. Rubio, the pass to Mitchell. Drills it from outside. Mitchell's got 12 points here in the second half.
And with that 3, his second of the half, he's equaled his total from before the break.
Hield right side. Here's the 3. Indiana again missing.
Rare you'll see him miss such an open look.
Rubio right side. And there's the pass to LeVert. Another 3 for Cleveland.
The assist totals, Kevin, just continue to grow. They're way ahead in that category. Ball movement has been flawless.
Clearly just an example of a different mindset between these teams.
Now here's Brown. Turner with the screen. Brown dishes to Turner. And it's slammed in by Turner.
Really adept at rolling after setting the screen. Turner, a difficult cover in these pick and rolls.
Passes it to Rubio. Winslow setting the pick for Rubio. Mitchell is double. Rubio finds LeVert. Winslow is screen on heel. The 11-footer. Here's Rubio. No good from outside. Pacers trail by 8. Hield with it. Brown sets a screen for McConnell. Got it from 16 feet. McConnell's got his first 2 points.
And he should thank the team for those 2 points. Nobody paid much attention to him on that play.
Turner with the steal. To the paint. Here's Brown. And finished off by Brown.
Gotta take care of the ball. They'll punish you if you're that careless.
That's right. And that's severe punishment right there.
Exactly. I mean, when you're running neck to neck, those kinds of mistakes tip the scales.
Indiana's gotten off 4 3-pointers in the final quarter, and 2 of them have fallen. Hield way outside. And that one is off. Great D that time from LeVert.
And that's the battle they haven't been winning today. Their work on the glass has been porous, and that's got to change.
Yeah, no question about it. I mean, as they're looking to battle back, that's one of the key elements. You got to rebound.
Pacers trail by 6. Neesmith, the pass to McConnell. To the inside, and it's Turner finishing it off.
Those plays can make a difference in a game like this.
Well, you know it's going to fire up, Greg, everybody on that bench.
Making a statement for sure. I mean, we'll see if they can maintain that aggressive approach, guys.
Here is Rubio. The Pacers making the shot. Mitchell is double. There's Winslow. Good, and the assist goes to Mitchell. Mitchell's got 6 assists now in the game.
Oh, great pass by Mitchell. He can run your offense, slide over to the 2 as well, giving you some great backcourt versatility.
Brown. It's rebounded by Cleveland. Winslow's got 6 rebounds here tonight. Mitchell with it. Now guarded by Hield. And Okoro throws it down.
The D just kind of stepping aside and letting him get to the rim.
There's a reason, GA. The lead is what it is right now.
You know, you look at it, the communication is lacking, as is the trust. They can ill afford those types of breakdowns. It won't work. You can't win with those kind of breakdowns.
Now here's Winslow. For 3, Mitchell knocks down the 3 ball. And now it's an 11-point Cavalier lead.
And that's tough. What else can the D do in that situation? Mitchell just locked in.
McConnell passes to Turner. Hield kicks to McConnell. Winslow against Turner. Just 5 to shoot. Shot to stop the run. Turner. He hangs in there and cashes in on the second chance points.
You know, so far he's been dominant this period, making the most of his opportunities.
Timeout called, Cleveland. You know, Greg, one thing you got to admire about Miles Turner is how sensational a shot blocker he is. Every year among the leaders in the NBA.
And Kevin, such a dependable defensive anchor. Someone that just reads shooters well, knows when to go after the block.
A different look now for Cleveland. Allen's checked in for Winslow. Mobley comes in for Karis LeVert. And it's Garland in for Ricky Rubio. The Pacers also changing it up. Obi Toppin's checked in for Neesmith. Benedict Mathurin comes in for Brown. And Halliburton subbed in for T.J. McConnell. Let's check in with our reporter, David Aldridge.
Well, during the break, I listened in on J.B. Bickerstaff's huddle. He told his players, "I love the energy right now. You look like you're having fun out there. Keep playing for each other because our chemistry looks great right now." Back to you guys.
Thank you, David. Right side, Garland. Halliburton with the steal. He's got a clear path, and then Hield with the dunk.
Quick hands that time. Get Halliburton the orange, and a smart playmaker like him knows what to do with it when he has it.
Garland against Halliburton. Garland kicks to Okoro. Off target with his three. Pacers trail by 7. And here is Hield tapping a screen on Garland. No problems knocking that one down. Hield's got 8 points here in this quarter.
Here in the second half, he's looked like a totally different player. That's his 3rd triple.
Mobley is screened. Pass to Okoro. Allen against Turner. Lock at 6. Halliburton with the steal. Ball's knocked loose. And the Pacers tack on 2 more.
And of the last 6 baskets, 5 have come on the interior. This is just smash mouth physical basketball, guys.
Now, here's Mitchell. And here's Garland for 3. Excellent defense there from Halliburton. Halliburton on the wing. Inside, here's Turner. And they're unable to get the tying basket there. And so Allen will bring it up for the Cavaliers. They've led by as many as 11 points. Rejected by Halliburton.
Got to be impressed with Halliburton's defensive instincts there. I mean, able to come away with the rejection. You don't see guards do that a lot.
Mitchell is double. Allen passes to Garland. 5 to shoot. Allen with the screen for Garland. It's good from long range. Garland's got 22.
Garland doesn't let the pressure get to him. That's why he has the trust of his teammates.
Tapping a screen on Garland. 3-pointer. Here's Mathurin. Somehow ignores the tight D and gets the layup.
We've seen this movie before from Mathurin. He is cool and confident under pressure.
Halliburton against Garland. It's Mobley, top of the key. Down low, and it's sent back by Turner. Toppin kicks to Halliburton. Turner with the screen to tie it up. It's hauled in by the Cavaliers. Mobley's got rebound number 12 here already in the game. Mitchell way outside. Up again. The rebound by Turner. And it's the Pacers' ball. They're on an 11-3 run. Halliburton for 3. That falls. Nice feed that time from Turner. Halliburton's got it all tied up now for the Pacers. Allen, a screen on Mathurin. And here's Mitchell from the arc. And the 3-ball is good. He's got 26.
He's such a clutch shooter. He just lives for the big shot.
Halliburton against Garland. Mobley with the block. Allen dishes to Mitchell. 13 feet away. The rebound by Turner. Turner's got rebound number 10 tonight with that last one. Pass to Halliburton. That doesn't go either for Halliburton. Here's a Okoro. Money!
Oh, fellas, that was vicious two-hand monster slam.
Guys, I don't think there was anyone who could have stopped him on that one.
Well, guys, I'm glad they didn't try because I don't want anybody to get hurt out there.
Timeout called the Pacers. They trailed by 5. There's 53 seconds left in the 4th quarter. 53 seconds left to play in the final quarter.
Talk about coming up clutch. You know Mathurin is feeling it right now. He got to be feeling it.
Greg, their unselfish play has really been impressive.
They're trusting one another out there, wanting to get each other involved. This is great basketball.
Boy, in a game this snug, you can ill afford to commit those kinds of turnovers.
So it's the Pacers now. It's a three-point game. Turner with a screen on Garland. Halliburton for three. It's rebounded by Cleveland. They've led by as many as 11 points. It's 9 seconds separating the shot clock and gameplay. And that's an intentional foul. And so they choose to intentionally foul. He drops the first one, and that gives them a 4-point cushion.
And Mitchell is not someone you want to foul in these spots. This is one guy who will make you pay.
And so he drops them both. It's a 5-point game.
And I don't need to tell you guys, those free throws are big. Two-possession game now.
Timeout called the Pacers. They're trailing by 5. 26 seconds left to play here in the fourth. .26 seconds left in the fourth quarter. Here's Toppin. Good! And he has brought them to within 2 points.
Oh, you just love seeing a player with absolutely no fear.
Cool, calm, collected, and confident in the biggest moment of the game. Yes.
No choice but to foul there, but he's probably the last guy you want to see on the line.
But there was no time really to be selective. Stopping the clock was the priority.
First free throw is good, and that makes it a 3-point lead.
And this is why this team trusts Garland. They know he's confident and capable of taking those shots.
Second one is good, hitting both at the line, and it's a 4-point ball game.
Can't waste any time here.
No, you need a quick bucket and then a quick foul.
Halliburton inside the 3-point line. It's in!
Halliburton, one of those young guys that you want with the rock in his hand at crunch time. He always seems to deliver.
And an intentional foul there stops the clock.
That's right. No other option but to foul and hope for some misses.
Yeah, they have to extend the game. I mean, plain and simple. Use every second you can on the clock here.
Good on the first, and that makes it a 3-point lead. So he goes 2 for 2 at the line, and it's a 4-point ball game.
Clutch free throws there. That should ensure they're going home with the W.
On the wing, Heel. It counts! And what a sensational bucket to bring them within 1.
And this team believes in Hill. But there, he repays their confidence by executing in the clutch.
And the Cavaliers call time here. They're ahead by 1. Just 2 seconds left in the game. And now they foul and stop the clock. So the first one drops, and that will put them up by 2. And he hits both free throws here. So now it's a 3-point game.
Absolutely massive free throws.
Oh, he gets it to go. Wow.
It counts.
What a shot. Just when you think the game is over, he's able to knock it down from deep.
Unbelievable, and sending it to OT on that kind of buzzer beater will give them, I think, a huge lift heading into the extra session.
And regulation now complete. We will go to overtime. It's the NBA on 2K Sports from Rocket Mortgage Fieldhouse. Well, 4 quarters weren't enough to decide this ballgame. Sit back and enjoy as we move on to overtime. Here's Garland. In the post, it's Toppin and Turner. In at the guard spots, Halliburton and Mathurin. And it's Hield in at the small forward position.
And even against defense as tight as that, you almost expect him to still bury those.
Nice job by Halliburton, showing you the toughness that time, going right into that defense and drawing the foul.
And that one falls, and that puts him up by 1 point.
I tell you, one of the things I've noticed about Halliburton is his endurance, man. It is off the charts. He's always pushing the pace and really outworking other guys most of the time. He's constantly revving up the motor and taking things up a notch.
Halliburton hits them both. And so Garland will bring it up for the Cleveland Cavaliers. To the paint. And he's fouled pretty hard on that shot, but he's got the chance to pick up the points at the line. That one is on Hield.
And he knows exactly what he's doing. Garland gets inside and puts the defender in a position where he has to foul.
Free throw good, Garland.
Hard not to like how dynamic Garland is on the floor. He's a high-energy player who works hard to maximize his impact on the game.
Both free throws good from Garland. And so here is Indiana. Now, here is Halliburton. Turner with a screen on Garland. Hield from outside. It's rebounded by Cleveland. Mobley's got 13 rebounds in the game. Seeding. Some nice passing by Cleveland here. Garland with the bucket.
Always good seeing a guard like Garland score inside.
To the middle. Here's Turner, and it's slammed in by Turner.
Seems to have a knack for hitting guys in their spots. His vision, excellent.
There's the pass to Okoro. Over Hield, and Okoro with the basket on the assist by Mitchell. Indiana trailing here. We're in overtime and 90 seconds gone here in what has been a great one so far. And it's Turner finishing it off.
And you could see him give a little nod and then just burst to the rim for the alley-oop slam.
A pair of teammates, Greg, with a terrific feel for each other.
And I tell you what, guys, that's a big play to make in a close game. Potential momentum builder there.
Here's Mitchell, following the score by Miles Turner. A Okoro shot is off.
Boy, they dodged one there, guys. I mean, he got the wide-open look that he wanted, just didn't knock it down.
Here's Halliburton. Garland with the block. Out of bounds, Cleveland takes possession. Just about 2 minutes in now to this overtime period. What a game. And he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up.
Taking the bump. Garland doesn't hold back and gets rewarded with the foul.
Free throw good. Garland. Free throws good from Garland. The Pacers have gone 2 of 4 on their shots here in overtime. Halliburton against Garland. Halliburton, that's good. Halliburton's got the game tied up here for the Pacers.
Yeah, that's the 3rd bucket in a row from the paint. This defense needs to clog those lanes in the middle.
And Mobley throws it down.
And how about the communication between teammates on that alley-oop?
And that's what you need to pull that thing off.
Boy, both ends of that play, guys, were fantastic.
And the Pacers call time here. We're just over 2.5 minutes into overtime in this exciting game. Tapping a screen on Garland. Halliburton for 3. Rebound by Mitchell. Mitchell's got his 5th rebound in this one. Allen at the screen for Mitchell. Kicks to Okoro. Good, and it's Mitchell picking up the assist. Now it's a 5-point Cleveland lead. Garland against Halliburton. From the high post, Turner. And it's slammed in by Turner.
Evolving as a leader right before our eyes. It's important that Turner continue to prove he can score in big moments.
Now, here's Mitchell. Screen by Allen. Mitchell passes to Allen. Off the left rim and out.
And the well is running dry for him right now. Nothing falling.
And, you know, you can sense his frustration. This is going to be a test of his resolve here.
Turner against Mitchell from 6 away, and Turner finishes inside. And it's now only a 1-point Cavalier lead.
Proving he has the clutch DNA. Love seeing Turner up his game during these big possessions.
He gets it in there. The Pacers have gotten off to a solid start in overtime on 5 of 8 shooting. Oh, Turner in position. And it's Mitchell with the ball for Cleveland.
Man, the defense of Turner is astounding. I mean, he positioned himself well to come up with a lot of blocks.
Halliburton against Garland. And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here. As Garland picks one up. It's the first, and that brings them within 2 here.
I like seeing Halliburton step to the line in these situations. I mean, I think it's part of his growth and development as a player and going to really help him in the long run.
Halliburton hits them both.
He is absolutely the guy you want at the line in that situation. It just shows you how much he loves these moments.
Now, here's Mitchell. Outside Garland. And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line.
And they had a foul to give, but you want to use it on the ground.
Yeah, I agree with you there, but at least they did get the clock stopped. That is the one saving grace of that situation.
He hits the first one, and that will put them up by 2. And so both free throws are good, and it's a 3-point game. Timeout called the Pacers. They're trailing by 3. There's 21 seconds left in overtime. What do you think, guys?
And if you can get a 3, shoot it. Otherwise, get the quick 2 and a foul.
Either way, they got to score the ball.
Here's Mathurin. It doesn't go for him. Good D by Mitchell. And now they decide to foul intentionally. Good on the first, and that gives them a 4-point cushion.
And if you're the other team, you're fine fouling Allen. Now, let's see if he can make them pay.
So he gets them both, and it's a 5-point game. Now Toppin gets the 3 to fall. Here's Garland. And they're going to prolong the game here with an intentional foul. That's the first, and that makes it a 3-point lead. And so both free throws are good, and it's a 4-point ball game. Passes it to Toppin. Healed with it, and so it's Cleveland who comes out on top here. They escaped with a victory, although they needed an extra period to get it done.
Yeah, but what a...
Much appreciated, David. Thank you for joining us. That'll do it.